Hello, welcome to this video. This is a video about likes and dislikes and is addressed to beginner students. But before starting this video, we want to introduce ourselves.
Well, my name is Diego Muñoz, and she is my partner, Lady. So,
Well, I work at an academy, ANS Academy, and in this moment he's not working, but he is doing his practicum at a high school.
well, the name of the high school is Migani, and I'm working with students with the ninth grade.
Okay, so now in this video, you're going to watch the adjective, the definitions about likes and dislikes, and also we're going to have a practice time where we're going to explain the answer of each one of them. Okay, so we're going to start.
Yeah. Objectives. Well, the first one is to promote the moral values, focus on respecting other opinions, thoughts, feelings, and others. Well, as you know, people think different, so for that reason, we have to avoid to make comments that maybe could hurt someone according to their thoughts or feelings.
Okay, and our second adjective is to enhance the students' knowledge at the moment of talking about their hobbies. The idea of this video is to give some tools which the students will be able to use in order to talk about what they like and what they do not like.
Okay, at the end, to link ICTs and teaching properly.
Yeah, well, the idea is that, well, as teachers, we usually use ICT, but we don't address them in a good way. So we want to show a new tool which could help teachers and students in order to teach and learn the topic.
Okay, lights. The definition that we use is we use light when a person is comfortable when doing any actions, hobbies, or having a great moment. And when a person enjoys any food, place, behavior, person, and others. Well, in this we can find some examples. The first one is,
I like playing the guitar.
or I like eating fast food,
I love being with her.
or I love being alone.
Now we're going to move on to dislikes. And well, if dislike we said that is when a person is comfortable. Well, in dislikes is when a person is not comfortable when doing any action, hobby, or having a great moment, and when a person does not enjoy any food, place, behavior, person, among others. Our first example is that we dislike being in Florencia because of the weather. It's so hot.
Yeah, well, the second one is I dislike selfish people,
I hate playing soccer.
or I don't like to wake up earlier.
Well, this is a short definition and also some examples. Right now, we're going to move on to practice time. In practice time, the idea is that as soon as we tell you or you read the example, you're going to stop the video and you're going to analyze and answer. Okay?
Okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, stop the video right now. Okay, now that you have already stopped the video, the answer is writing. Why writing? First of all, when we are talking about driving, we are talking about cars or trucks. And writing is the most appropriate verb to talk about riding a bike, a motorcycle. And as you saw in the examples before, when you're saying I like, you have to write the verb with ing. Okay? So the next one.
The next one is what do you like to read? Well, and the sentence is I like eating. Well, as you can see some options. The first one is dog, pizza, cell phone, and drive. Of course, in this way, the according answer is pizza because you can eat dog, cell phone, or drive. It's obviously the answer.
Okay. The next one is, do you like eating out? No, I'm eating out. So stop the video. Okay, now, the most appropriate way or answer is Z. Why? Because you can put together a negative and a positive sentence or verb. In this case, love is positive, that you really like to eating out, and the other one is dislike. So no, I dislike eating out. That's the answer.
The next is choose the best option. I like eat pizza. I love driving my dad's car. She dislikes wearing clothes in summer, or they had having dinner at home. Please stop the video and think the best answer or the best option. Okay, in this part, the best option is I like, well. She dislikes wearing clothes in summer because,
Well, as you saw in the videos,
yeah,
well, I'm sorry, in the examples, when you're using this slide, the verb will be with ing. And if we analyze the other three options, we'll see that in option A, you say, I like eat pizza. The only case in which you can use eat if is is if you put I like to eat pizza. If you don't put to, well, that's incorrect. That's not correct.
or I like eating pizza.
Yes. And B is I love drive my dad's car. It's the same thing that happens with like. You have to add ing to the verb in order to make it correctly. And finally, D is that they had having dinner at home. If you analyze very well this sentence, you can notice that had is, well, something that you put on your head, on your head, and the appropriated word would be hate, which ends with e. Okay, so we're going to go to our last example or our last activity. Okay, now this is our last example. And well, you have four options as well. The first one is I like cats and dogs. B, I hate to ride my bike in the city. C, she dislikes having dinner at home. And finally, it loves playing with the toy. Please stop the video, think very well, and analyze each one of them. Okay, you have already stopped the video, I guess, and I hope so. And you have already analyzed each one of them. You may think that the letter C is the answer because it is well written the verb, but it is not because we're talking about in third person, and in third person you have to add unless to the verb, and this like in this case doesn't have it. And the option D, it has the third person rule, but it doesn't have the ing in the verb, which will be playing. So the answer will be I like cats and dogs. Okay? So, finally, we can conclude that with this activity, students will be able to understand a little bit more about about what like and dislike is and how to use them. And that's why we gave some examples and we tried to explain as much as possible why each one of the practice time is the answer.
And don't forget that online you can find another example and you can reinforce your knowledge according to this topic.
Yeah, and to reinforce this knowledge, you can go to this link in which we took some ideas in order to give you the examples and explain them as much as possible. Okay?
Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching our video and our presentation. And thank you, lady.
Thank you, Diego. It was a pleasure.
That's it.
So we hope you like it, and
That's it.